At Viber Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Viber Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Viber Finance. We are the future of crypto.
And we are live. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Just wanted to pop on here and talk about some things that have been in the news this week, and just some updates that everyone should know about. So, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Got to do it for the algorithm. So, looking at the bubbles for the week, we got Lido Dow pumping up 180%. Don't know what that is. Haven't looked into it. Matic up 60%. ETH Classic up 80%. Probably because of the merge. I think people are maybe loading up on that. Let's see. Everything else, Ethereum, all coins are pumping. So we'll see how high this goes. I think we're looking at a little dead cat bounce. I don't think we're anywhere near the bottom. About a month and a half ago, I was looking at an interview from Kevin O'Leary, and he was talking about some kind of exchange or over-leveraged company that had to go under, and it wasn't looking good. Sure enough, Voyager, Celsius both went under. And last week, he's now saying that a major capitulation event is going to happen to flush out bad actors. Basically, everything that happened this past couple weeks with Celsius, Voyager, Three Arrows isn't enough. He's saying that there's going to be another major liquidation event, something that is going to basically devastate the market, something that we've never seen before. I was reading through here. He said in his recent interview that he expects Bitcoin to further sell off, and you're going to see a whole series of actors crushed to zero over the next few months. He said crypto has suffered a liquidity crisis in recent months, with firms like Celsius, Three Arrows, and Voyager all collapsing. Many have struggled to repay Bitcoin-backed loans as the token has dropped in value. He said Voyager's too small. It doesn't matter. The rest of these guys were kind of irrelevant in terms of total market cap. There's no big guy who's gone to zero yet, and I think that's still to come. You know, is he talking about Coinbase? Is he talking about Gemini? Is he talking about Binance? I mean, these are the only things that come to mind. Kraken, I can't see happening because of their ties with CBDCs. So if it was going to be an exchange, maybe Gemini, if something insane happened. He said that if that would happen, it'd be very healthy for the market. It educates the business models that aren't going to work. It's like taking a big spatula from the sky, scraping all the crap out of the market. The investor said he's loading up on safer tokens during the current downturn. He added that the collapse of Three Arrow Capitals and Voyager show investors that they shouldn't be buying riskier crypto products such as Binance's Forex leverage tokens. See right there. I didn't see that the other day that he said specifically Binance's leverage. So Binance, could that be the one that goes to zero? I mean, we'll see. But if that happened, that would be absolutely crazy. Could you imagine all the altcoins, everything that you have right now? Man, that'd be wild. So we'll see what happens. But the fact that he was so spot on a couple weeks ago with saying that there was going to be a liquidation event and the exchanges go. Now he's saying a major capitulation event. So I would watch out for that. We have the Mount Gox coins coming to market in August. I don't know if this is necessarily going to be a huge deal, but they might be able to, because they might make it a big deal, even though that this 137,000 Bitcoin only is 8.8% of the daily trading value. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, but they could use this as well as some kind of crazy liquidation to drive the price down, extremely low. You got to think, if you were a whale and you know that this event is happening, right? You know that these coins are coming to market. They've been held for 7 years. People are going to dump them. So what are whales going to do when people are going to be selling at a certain date? They're going to front run them and sell the price down. So I think that the price is going to get sold down right before these launch, and then these people are going to sell at the low, and then who knows from there. It might not happen. We'll see. But something that was interesting is the Ethereum merge is timed perfectly with Mt. Gox users dumping, and then people talking about the flippening, and then some other stuff that was interesting. Rather than waiting 1 to 1.5 years, these people, Fortress Investment Group was offering creditors an early payout between $600 and $1,300 in cash. So a lot of this money was already paid out to retail, but we'll see. I don't think it's going to be a panic event, but you never know these days. Moving on, wanted to get into some HBAR news. If you don't have your Hashpack wallet, download that. It is free. Just go to wallet.hashpack.app. You download that. Then you can get your saucer swap. You start your profile, and then from here, you're going to connect to the website. This is new here. Wow, I didn't know. This is brand new. Oh, wow, they updated the website. I haven't been on in a couple days. This is nice. So Saturday, this goes live. DeFi on Hedera is finally here. We've been waiting for this for a while. We got into the pre-sale, into the NFTs months ago. It was kind of the same theory with Richard's sacrifices. We knew prices were going to tank. So if we could sacrifice while the price was up at 20 cents, kind of saved us from holding, because I have my HBAR staked in Stater Labs. It is third-party staking. It works perfect. I've unstaked about 10,000 from here. It took 7 days. It came out perfectly. And this is ending the end of the month because all staking is going native. There will be no more third-party staking. You'll be able to stake right out of your ledgers with no counterparty risk. Another reason why I really like HBAR, they are green. They're going to pass and fit the ESG narrative, the ISO standards. And Saucer Swap, they are unique. They are the Pulse X of Hedera. So I want to go through this tweet here. As they gear up for their mainnet launch, they want to talk about their constant product, their automated market maker protocol, the concept of liquidity curve slippage, and how to best navigate the DEX. They're all about trying to cut down on the impermanent loss that you see with a lot of these pools and different DEXs. So here with centralized exchanges and first-gen decentralized exchanges, they utilize dynamic order books, lists of ever-changing buy and sell orders for an asset, examples, stocks, bond, and crypto, organized by price level to facilitate trades. It's important to understand that the available liquidity or ease at which an asset can be bought or sold varies by price level. This is best represented by a depth chart. So here you can see the order books, the buys and the sells. And then you have enter the second-gen DeFi protocols. Uniswap first implemented the constant product market maker, which satisfies the equation XY equals K, where X and Y are token reserves. Trading either asset must change the reserves so that the product XY remains equal to the constant K. So Saucer Swap here is a constant product function that forms a hyperbola when plotting two assets. This is analogous to placing large trades on an order book based protocol. The main takeaway: when there's not enough liquidity, it simply results in an undesirable trade. On constant product market makers, this is referred to as slippage. The tendencies of prices move against the trader's actions and absorbs liquidity. The larger the trade, the greater the slippage. It follows that when placing trades on Saucer Swap, you'll notice the input and output amounts do not scale linearly. For example, increasing the input of a trade by 10x does not result in receiving 10x more tokens. Understanding the constant product formula and how the depth of liquidity pools impacts your trades is useful as you navigate the DEX. So they're basically giving you part of the fees when you provide liquidity. Instead of having to eat the impermanent loss, you're getting part of each trade as a fee. So it's unique the way they're doing it. And they also have liquid staking, which is going to be sweet. So I'll be able to take my Hedera that is staked right here, earning 37%. And now I'm earning my HBAR X. So one HBAR X equals 1.213 HBAR. So it's about a 12% premium on the HBAR X. I'm going to be able to take my HBAR X and trade it for USDC if I want, trade it for a Saucer Swap, do whatever I want while my balance remains up here earning interest. That's not going to change. So this is basically DeFi on steroids. It's really cool. We are able to still get our free coins every day in the Discord. If you go to the website saucerswap.finance, create a profile on here, go to their Discord and link your profile to the Discord. You can hit the faucet 3 times a day, get you about 15 sauce coins, and then you'll be able to use this DEX and basically, try a new ecosystem. It's unique, it's new. And another thing I wanted to talk about real quick before we jump off here is Flare Networks. I know not a lot of you know about Flare and what they have going on. They are airdropping all of the Spark tokens Labor Day weekend. Right now, Spark is in observation mode. It started July 4th, and it's unique because I don't know if they messed up the code or they wrote it in a way because there is a lot of Spark that is delegated right now. So if you delegate, how it's going to work is only 15% of the coins are being released at launch. So Labor Day weekend, 15% goes out. The rest of the supply, that 85%, is going out over the next 3 years. So we're going to be able to take the Spark tokens that we got given to us, delegate them into a pool, earn rewards, and sell those off and still be able to earn as if we didn't sell them. So I couldn't find the tweet, but it was basically talking about how it's unfair to people that don't understand how to delegate, don't know anything about it, or just didn't hear about it. You're going to be able to take advantage of this and get a lot higher rewards. So it's just another way of getting free money. That's what we're all about here, is passive income and owning your crypto the best way possible. For example, I own Songbird, which is the other airdrop that was given from XRP, as well as the Spark token, which Songbird is the test net or the canary network for Flare. So everything is run on Songbird. It's good to go. Boom, it's on Flare. There's NFT markets, all kinds of stuff on there. But the reason that I'm bringing this up is because I have my Songbird in the Bitfrost wallet, and inside there, I have it delegated, earning 30 to 35% rewards. So if you don't know about that, you're just holding your Songbird in Zoom wallet, for example, where it's not native to Zoom, which I was doing at first. I didn't understand Songbird had its own wallet, which is Bitfrost. There's also Decent you can use. But if you download the Bitfrost wallet, free app, you send your Songbird in there from BitTrue, Bitfrost, any of the exchanges that you can use to get it. Buy that Songbird, send it in, and you can then delegate it from there. They have the whole list of oracles and the fees, how much you're getting paid out. And I'm getting paid out about, what is it? About 80 or 85 Songbird a week. I only bought $300 worth. It's not much. It's like 9,000 coins, but every week you're getting that reward. So just holding, for a couple months, a year, you're going to be stacking. And this coin was at 50 cents and it's at 2-3 cents right now. So it's down huge from its all-time high. So, just, know how to earn rewards on your coins if possible. Look and see if your altcoins have passive income. If not, hold them offline in a ledger, in a hardware wallet. Do not keep stuff. I sent out a couple messages today to people that I know have money on Coinbase, just in case that Kevin O'Leary was talking about Coinbase going under. If you look at Coinbase, they now cut their reward program off. They're not paying anybody referrals, which is crazy. Coinbase Pro is going away, which was their trading kind of app. So their stock has also gone from like $370 to it was about $50 last time I checked. So that's everything is looking everything but positive for Coinbase. So could this be the one that goes down? I don't know. I'm not on the in like these billionaires, but when Kevin O'Leary is saying that there's going to be a major capitulation event, one that you never saw coming, it could be a Coinbase, it could be Binance. So if it was Binance, for example, I do have some altcoins that I bought instead of buying them on Ethereum to save gas fees, because gas was insane at the time. It was $40, $50 a swap. So instead of doing that, I was buying them on Binance where it's 45 cents. So I'm going to have to now go in and I'm going to sell all of those altcoins on Binance and swap that Binance for Ethereum on Atomic Wallet right here. So I'll send it in all my Binance coins, swap it for ETH, send it to MetaMask, and then use 1inch or another Uniswap, something like that, to swap back for those altcoins. And I'm just going to hold them on Ethereum because it's not worth the risk. I mean, Voyager, I didn't see that happening. And I know people that had money on there and it was sad to see. So, just be careful out there. Do not keep anything on Coinbase, on Coinbase, Gemini, Binance US, any of those exchanges. Get that stuff off of there, put it onto a hard wallet, and then stake it. It's your best bet. And if your coin doesn't have staking, it is what it is. Maybe look into something that does. That can make a huge difference for you. If you can get 20-25% rewards on a coin, and if you're planning on holding that coin for the long term, like I am with HBAR and a few others, this 37% holding a coin for years is going to end up paying off significantly. We're already at a 12% premium. So each HBAR X is worth 12% more than its HBAR. And that's been only in a couple months. So we're long-term thinkers here. Saucer Swap is going live this weekend on Saturday. For anyone that did get into the NFTs, we'll be getting our coins on Thursday. We'll be able to do liquidity providing, and then there's going to be single-sided staking in there as well. If you don't want to do any kind of liquidity providing, you think that's too risky, that's fine. Just stake it right here, and you're good to go. It's not going to be as high as the liquidity providing, but you're taking minimal risk. So this is what the DEX is going to look like. It's awesome. These guys are great. They're in the Discord. They're super transparent. So I'm excited to see what they're going to have for us in store. We got a 7-cent HBAR. Look at that. Gotta love it. Shout out Matt Chase. All you're doing with the HBAR community. 7-cent HBAR. It's finally here. Looking like we are about to pump to $1, maybe $5. I'm just kidding. But that's all I got for today. Just wanted to come on, quick update. Flare Networks, we are getting our Spark tokens Labor Day weekend. We'll be able to delegate them, earn more Spark or a rewards coin, and then that will allow us to earn yield. We can then sell that yield, and it will be as if we never sold it. I believe we'll be getting our next airdrop and be credited for those coins we sold. So a lot going on, a lot of free money out here. Know how to own your crypto, get it off exchanges, get it staked. And on that note, we will see you guys tomorrow night for Hex News with Hex Machina. Peace out.
At Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance, we are the future of crypto.